Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A bouncer up the middle. Ace hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. That's popped up, but this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. High and away, not close. 3-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to...
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Juan Padilla. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Gehrig over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in, Evan Longoria, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Evan Longoria is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. But the recovery throw will be in time to. Digging in now, Rafael Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat. This is in the air to left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Michael Brent. Ryan has his target. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Juan Soto will be next. Marte gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Soto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in. Blake Trinan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Frank Thomas. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
Trinan, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. A fly out and a single for him so far. He's running. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball well outside.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Rafael Gonzalez. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a throw over to first. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. There he goes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the. So digging in now, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Griffey is there, and he'll put it away to Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. At the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Ryan's ready. Here it is on 0-1.
Nope.
Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bo Bichette will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Edwin Diaz is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Swing and a miss. 1 strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Gonzalez takes it in. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Juan Padilla would be next. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box, D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
That ball's foul.
He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard towards the hole. Padilla on the grass. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is kicking off the top of the 9th. Juan Padilla as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brentley is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Russell Martin, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. Darren O'Day enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brentley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding forward now, Ozzie Smith hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Chris Sale comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Smith is there. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice.